Mellow wine and song. I love music. Any kind of music. I love music. Just as long as it's grooving. And I say, I love music. Sweet, sweet music.
Good morning, Social Club crew. Not sure if you can hear me back there. With this mic, it's a little bit different. Let's get demonic today. Let's go here. Let's go with the cigarette in the mouth this morning. We are pre-gaming. Hello, guys. Hi, the one. Can you hear me back there? Oh, that's new. Wow, that's something new. Typically, it doesn't work that well. Good morning, Tony. Thank you. Yep. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Listen. We're done with that. Let's play our song. And then we'll get into it. Hello, Debs. It's nice to see you back at the Social Club. All right. Debs is here. The underboss Sweetie is here. Tony's hanging out. All right, listen, guys. We got about a couple of 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then we're going to get right into it. Who's that? James Simpson is here. Good morning, everybody. Grab that cup. Get that morning brew. Come on. It's feel good, baby. It's feel good time. Let's go.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here. That's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Stirring slow with every shrug.
This is
yeah.
tremendous. Wow.
Life feels large and lovely.
Unbelievable.
From a little porcelain mug out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin.
I'll be right here, baby, every day, Polak.
I'll be right here.
Keep us low every
where
day.
My day begins.
Every day.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath.
Beautiful.
And the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation,
a drink,
and a wink, a nod, a shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
All right, we're done.
Just me and
no
my
time,
view.
Guys. No time, Deb.
And that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup.
You can't beat it. You can't beat the vibe. You can't beat the feeling. It's just something there. Look at that screen right there. What have we got today? We have got the 171st consecutive Kawfee Talks for 2026. We ain't stopping. Oh, hold on a minute. I'll tell you something. We ain't stopping. It's just go time over here. We're on full throttle. We got a 6-liter engine, and we're going to keep on going. 350 horsepower. What are you talking about? We can't stop, won't stop. It's growing. We're doing beautiful things over here. Ah, the cigarette matches Sean Penn's. Oh, my God. 2 degenerates on the screen. What? Cigarette even matches Sean Penn. There you go on the bus. Yes, this morning I did. Stony Tony. Yes, when I watered the basil. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's all kinds of water out there. It's dry now, but yeah. I get up 4 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week, pal. I don't play games. Let me get on screen here for a quick minute. Let's get on screen here, and then we'll get rid of the banner. Where's the banner? Bye-bye, banner. You're out. Let's minimize this, make this nicey nice. Let's fix that, fix this, fix the other thing, your sister's ass, this, that, everything in between. Let me get that first sip of coffee if you don't mind. What is this? What is this? Oh, my God. My eulogy to my mother. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's right there. It's always near me. Okay, Debs, you got a nice gifted membership last night over there at AOV. I'm happy you got it. That was very, very nice. I love when my gifted memberships go to somebody of quality, and Debs is an individual of quality. So salute to you, Debs. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Polak, looks like you got great things going on there. That is wonderful. Polak is doing what life is supposed to be. That is wonderful, Polak. Great stuff. God bless you and your family. Really, really. Isn't it, James? Isn't it so nice? Listen, I like when I hear you guys doing things like that. And not many people can bring their real life to social media, but we can do that over here. Within reason. Within reason. Munchy munch. What's going on? Let's get a 25-piece up here this Saturday morning. Feeling good? We are good. Everything is good. Because I said it's going to be good. That's the only way to be. Right? More than satisfied with our growth here. No work involved. Never making changes. We just same shit for 5 years. I don't need ideas, thoughts, and just fucking push the button. And if you got what it takes, you'll make it. If you don't if you don't have what it takes, you got to ponder ideas. How can I do this? How can I make it work? What can I do? What can I try? What can I try next? I don't try shit. Right? Debs, you know me. How long over here? We don't try shit. We just freaking push the button. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. Where are we going? People ponder. Bambi, they're pondering. Can I try this? Let me try that. Let's try this angle. Let's try that angle. And if you go back through the years, you cycle through and you're like, well, that didn't work. Obviously, because you didn't stick with it. That didn't work. Obviously, because you didn't stick with it. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. I mean, there comes a time where you say, I might not be growing or going or interest, or I might not have what it takes, and then it's time to throw it in. Who's that? Detroit Sidgy. What's up, my man? Good morning to you. Hope that you are well. We got a 25-piece quite quickly over here, which is very nice. I like that 25 number. I don't know why, Detroit Sidgy. I like the quarter. I don't know why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do I like that number? 25-piece feels good. I don't know. Okay, let's send out some love to Mike F again, as we've been doing every morning. He needs it. And yeah, Delilah's out there traveling around the world, seeing the baby out there in Bangladesh or wherever she is. I don't know. You know me. Come on. ADHD. So Delilah, hope you're having a great quality time out there. That's a wonderful thing. The magic is just there. See those sparkling eyes looking right at you, and it just takes you to another space. So Delilah living her best life at the moment, which is what we want all of you to do. And anybody else that needs prayers. Stephen Morinello, are you out there? If you're out there, salute. Bambi, did you bring the cannolis? Bambi with the Whitaker show yesterday? Dying. Bambi is hysterical. What she comes up with, it's unbelievable. The Whitakers. Did Gen X effects see that? The Whitakers. Bambi, where's the cannolis? Look at Tony. Joe A, 67. What's up, cuz? How are you? Some names you just, when they come in, you're like, all right, they're here. And that would be Debs, because Debs isn't here all the time. But when Debs can get here, Debs gets here. I love welcoming you people in and just making you feel comfortable, and just a cool place to start the day. That's it. Got a busy day today. Life. Right? We got life happening. So we just hang out, start off the day with a cup of coffee, and then we go about our business. Worst time slot ever to get traction, but it seems to be working somewhat. 7 o'clock in the morning. Who wants to hear this shit at 7 o'clock in the morning? Today we're talking Sean Penn. We're going to see if this is the disgraziad or not. I don't know. We're going to talk Sean Penn, and then we're going to get out of here. Cannolis and donuts are on the bar. Help yourself. All right. Very nice. I'll take a Boston cream. Joey, what's up, kid? Joey, how you doing, kid? You all right out there? Another one. A lot of things going on. Life is life. Right? So sweet tea, the goal here is to just have a nice day. Started off cozy with a cup of coffee. We're going to get into Sean Penn a little bit. Somebody sent me a cash app. Who might that be? My man, Joe A. 67 with a cash app. Thank you, sir. That was very nice of you. Munchie left a comment. Let's see where we are. Let's see where our number is. How close we are to our, it's not a goal, but how close we are to our needs to cover the show. Let's see where we're at. We are now at 120. $130 away from covering our cost for the year, it looks like. Very nice. Very, very nice. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're being a good man. Okay, good. Stigs, what happened to A-Light? A-Light took a pinch. Magilla Gorilla. A-Light took a pinch. But it ain't much of anything. It's loan sharking. I don't see. I see maybe. There's no conspiracy in that case. There's no racketeering. There's no physical harm. There may be threats. They blow this out of proportion. This is what happens. It's not a big thing. It's not a big case. It's a nickel and dime loan sharking case. He's fine. He can really plead down to under a year. I mean, if he wants to. Ain't nothing. So what? He can't be a councilman anymore? Big deal. What does a councilman pay? So what's John A. going to face on this? Seriously. Under a year? There's no one to talk about. Pete, Breslow, there's no one. That's what I'm saying. There's no conspiracy. It's only him and one other guy. So I totally think there's nobody to rat on. There's nobody to rat on. It was only him. There's nobody in the case, guys. Stop. There's nobody in the case. Very smart this time. Only him. Only him because he didn't want to have a conspiracy. It's pretty smart, but it's nothing. It's a nothing case. Bambi, I think he'll get under a year. I mean, you can get, depending on its second degree, he can get set. Listen, he can get up to 5, 6, but it's not going to happen. In my personal quick opinion, I think he's going to plead out. He'll get under a year. And he'll do it. No problem. The guy was in crazy prisons and doesn't fear anything or anybody. So, Debs, with a nice super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So you do. Sure, you do time for loan sharking. But it depends on it. Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately, in all honesty, Pete, I think he's going to get under a year. I think. There ain't that much. Cute super sticker. I love it. And what's the big deal? Fucking loan sharking. Best business ever. But it's so easy to get into. So I can understand someone with a criminal mind getting back into that game because it's such an easy way to make. It's the best. It is the absolute best way to make money. Oh my God. I used to love doing it. It was actually my favorite, more than sports, because I didn't care for sports, like sports, didn't know about sports, didn't give a fuck about sports. But there was action, so if there's action, I'm going to take it. Shame he didn't learn his lesson. Learn his lesson what? Why, did he say he's a changed man? Hold on. Yeah. Ha, yeah. I might be buzzing around about that. That's a possible thing. And he could consider himself lucky for 15 years. But it's a shame, Pete. We're fucking 58 years old. Did you hear what you just said? 15 years? What that means? And they won't grant parole. If it's a 50, is it a 15 flat? Do you know? Oh, Munchie, my man. Thank you, Munchie. Wow, a nice $25. Oh, sorry. A nice cash app. Munchie, that was beautiful. Wow, we're hitting them hard today, guys. Wow, Munchie with the cash app. Joe A67 with the cash app. $105 away from a nice goal. Wow. You guys are incredible. Okay, I'm just meaning, Tommy, if it didn't go to prison for being in... Yeah, we do. It's crazy. They are good people. Munchie, you're amazing. Munchie, great. Thank you, Munchie. We are the best crew around. You see, I don't ask for anything. There's no tickers. There's no tickers. There's no goals. There's nothing. You know how to donate. If you feel it in your heart to donate, you know which way to do it. Right, Munchie? No one beats this thing over here. My nephew caught 20 years when he was 15. Wow, that's a different situation. Well, there's a lot of things going on, Pete. Pete, they're on life on the installment plan, and you know that. It's only a matter of time. I love life too much, Peter. I got to tell you, I love this freedom. I love the air that I breathe. I love hearing the birds chirp. There ain't a money amount or a lifestyle that you could tell. Yeah, that you could tell. I mean, there's nothing. Going live today, I'm doing an interview with Code. Who's Code? Who is Code? Went to Belleville yesterday for 1 hour. And the streets talk. The parking meters talk. Where's Detroit City? The parking meters talk at in Belleville. I can't with you. You're hysterical. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah. A guy from Philly that has big heart raises money for Make-A-Wish for sick kids. Nice. Good. Bambi. Keep doing what Bambi does. It's wonderful. I think you're having a nice time over here on YouTube. I think you are. Yeah, so my personal thoughts is A-Light's going to get under a year. He will not be in public office again. They'll knock him out of that thing. That politics is over. There's no conspiracy. Good man. Got to take care of it. Got to take care of it. That's not okay. You're having a blast? Good. You're something else, Bambi. Another Cash App. Oh my God. Can I say it out loud? Another Cash App. For happy birthday. Oh, see you soon. Can I say it out loud? I don't think she's going to mind. Hey, teacher just sent a nice Cash App. Wow, you guys are tremendous. What? We're getting hit with a lot of our boosts today, and I didn't even start the show. Wow. Nice. Oh, my God. I'm floored. Cash apps are coming in. What is this called? The thing that Debs. What is that called that you just did? Super Chat? Super Chat? Wow. We're hitting it hard today. We didn't even talk about anything. I don't need to. Fucking beautiful. Is money a motivator? Is interaction a motivator? I'm going to say that it is. Because with some content creators or show hosts, you can see their mood changes. When the money don't come in, when the interaction isn't there, when their chat is stale, you could see it in their faces. It has a direct effect on you. Money is fun coupons. I like that, Stony Tony. Yeah, no more public office. Mandarin mints. What do you got there? Money is fun coupons. That's a great, Stony, that's a great comment. I never thought of it like money is fun coupons. Do I say it right? Coupons or coupons? Is it coupons or coupons? What is it? Yeah. Texas tea? Not sure. Coupons. Is that how I say it? That's New Jersey. That's Belleville coupons. Okay, so Sweet Tea saying coupons because we're from Belleville. I'm from Belleville. And coupons is munchy. Kind of like tomato, Bambi says. Tomato, tomato. I guess. Coupons. I say coupons. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? This is how we say things. Pete came over to the motherland yesterday. Very nice. Very, very nice. It was a nice day. What a beautiful weekend we have. For all of you dads in the chat. For all of you dads in the coupon. There you go. For all of you dads in the chat, it's an amazing weekend. I don't like these holidays. I got to be honest with you. It just brings heartache for many. But I have yet to master the English language. Bambi, you speak pretty good, to be quite honest with you. You have a good way of talking. You have a good way of talking. You put the words right from what I can hear. 500 milligrams of Nerds rope off the boardwalk last night. I'm still fried. He's still fried. Tomorrow's going to suck around here for me. Yeah. It's not just you. You're outnumbered. It's coupons it is. Bambi, it's horrible. It's not just you. It's everybody. It's everybody. But your dad is a good dad, right? I did my work. I did my dad work. You know, you get to this age, the dad work is done. As far as, well, you nurture till they're gone. Till you're gone. You nurture till the end. Right, Stony Tony? We always nurture. We always protect. We always want to know what's going on. Talk to my kids every day. But coming up through cheerleading for my daughter, competition cheer across the world, country. Hello there, Fish. Good to see you. I did the competition cheer, Dad. I went all over the country with my daughter on airplanes, Texas, Delaware, your sister's ass. I took her all over the country to competition cheer, broken bones, everything. Then my son starts with T-ball, little league ball, pitches. He's a pitcher, whatever. And then wrestling and shoulder pads and football and lacrosse. And I coached everything and And now all of a sudden you get to a time where you are in life that, okay, now you could chill and just observe what you built. Observe what you built. And there you are. Try to have your kids at a relatively young age. At least you could get into your 60s. Maybe see them get married, that whole type of thing. Get into their career, Joe A67. So the key, I'm going to say, to baby raising is probably for a man, and you got to do it before 35. Otherwise, you ain't going to be here for them key moments. Reality tells us you're not going to be here. What is Robert De Niro and Al Pacino doing? They're fucking in their 80s having babies. What are you going to give them? A year? 2 years? 5 years? Right? Unbelievable. Shout out to all the uncles and other men with no kids who raise kids. Absolutely. Come on, Stoney. A dad is just a dad in the word. Got to be a dad. Right? Come on and Cheech. Hey, Bambi, you just coast through the day. You just keep busy. You coast through the day. My dad was an awesome father, husband. Yes. Once your kids are older and the heavy work should be done, hopefully we get to do, and that's what we're doing right now, Joe, age 67. Of course, Bambi. But the man I call my dad who raised me is amazing and couldn't. There you go. So you're good. There you go. Look at Munchie. Very nice. So how's Fish doing out there? Be sure and hang with us, man. Yeah, we're always around. So that's our job. I don't need anything special, right, Debs? I don't need it. I don't need recognition. A coworker of mine, 58, just had a baby last year. At 58, at our age, a baby. Pete, the fucking sciatica is bothering me. I got the what's in the foot? What do I have in the foot? What is that thing? I got the Gezadich in the foot. What do you call this thing? I got the plantar fasciitis. How am I going to chase 58 with a baby and an iron worker? I mean, what are you doing? Your body's broken already. $58. What's he going to get with this kid? Abused his body for all those years. Still has to work. Oh my God. No, you did not say that. No, you did not say this one, sweetie. What is the underboss saying? They'll be in diapers at the same time. I'm done. You're nuts. He is screwed. Who the fuck would do that at 58? Was that an oops or what? I mean, nobody in their conscious decision could say, it's 58, let's plant the seed. You can't. There's no couple out there that would say, well, I'm 58, let's plant a seed. For what? What are you doing with the seed? You're not going to be there to grow it. Reality tells us. It's crazy because last night they told us 73, a healthy man, 73 is the, oh my God, this was brutal last night. I heard this, somebody say to me. With a 40-year-old girl, what is wrong with her? It was an oops. Oh my God, 58 and 40. 40 having a baby for a woman is old. And 58 for a man having a baby is old. What is wrong with people? It's not fair to the child. You can't be what. Is there even grandparents to help? Carletto, my paisan. Is there even grandparents to help at 58 years old? Because you can offset a little bit, but the grandparents are like, all right, take the baby home. And then the grandma and grandpa can just sit there and read their book or have their glass of wine at the end of the day when the baby goes home. I can't see it. Grandparents, well, no, it's not their job to help, but it's nice. My mother helped. They were around, but I stayed close. They raised their kids. What are they supposed to raise your kids to? Well, not raise them. No. But just, got to offset a little bit. His kids from one marriage helping their adults. All right. Well, they're going to have to be there because I don't see it happen. Is he a healthy man at 58? Hopefully, Pete. God, make this man healthy, please. Is he a drinker, a smoker, anything like that? Because that's going to stifle him. That's going to shrink. That's going to slash those plans. You got to be realist in life. See, people are afraid of reality. I'm a realist, and I accept everything. It is what it is, right? You got your memories. You put them in the box. Put that time in a bottle, as we used to say, and then you're good. Yes, you did. Lisa Piz, what's up, girl? How are you, Lisa? Always great to see you. Yeah, that's okay, sure. He's 58, good shape, but too old in my opinion. I got you, Pete. Sean Penn, undoubtedly a great actor, but his personal... I got to see this. I'm looking forward to getting into it. Yeah, hey, you two bimbos. What's the matter with you bimbos? The two bimbos are here. What did you say? The two bimbos are here. What? The two bimbos came in today. Doing great. Family from Italy here going sightseeing. Wow. If you don't mind me asking again, forgive my ignorance. What part of the world are you in, Lisa? Are you over here? New York City area? I think you said you are. I don't remember. I can't imagine having a kid at 58, McGilla says. My back hurts just walking to the beach. Oh, incredible. Incredible. You're going to show them beautiful things. Come across the bridge into Lower Manhattan. What are you going to do? Are you coming that way? Are you coming this way? Take them over to Manhattan Beach. A little view of that little cozy area over there, Lisa. Go that way, Manhattan Beach. Take them, show them that nice and nice. Then come over to Bridge. Come over to Lower East Side. Show them around down there, nice over there. I always said parenthood and work management. Manager, yes, that's true. What part of Italy? The Barese girl wants to know. Are they Barese? Where are you from? Sicilia, Baresi? What are you? Wait a minute. Who is this? Hold on a minute. Ben, you're out? I thought I saw you comment a couple of 3 days ago. Benny Benz, you're out. You did a little piece, huh? Brooklyn Bridge Park, then over the rocks and past. Oh, beautiful. Benny Benz is back. Benny Bezos is back. Cecilia. Okay, very nice, Lisa. That's wonderful news. So happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. This is the stuff that I like. 45 days you went in? Yeah, I know. We were praying for you. Periodically, your name came up. 45-day hit, huh? That's not short and it's not long, but it's long enough. So welcome home, Benny Basil. Last time you left, you had snow on the ground when you left. You took a little trip. That's all right. What are you gonna do? That's county time is brutal, though. That county time is no joke. I don't recommend it. But anyway, you're good. You're back. Did a little 45 piece, right, Cheech? 45 wake-ups, man. That's a lot. Just some might say no, it's not a lot, but do it. Try it. Give it a shot. Take away all the freedoms that you have right now. Go into the bathroom with nobody hearing or looking. Getting the coffee as you want it. County's devil's den, man. Nice to see you, Ben. The underboss says, nice to see you. Sweet tea. Why don't we get into this guy here? Let's talk a little bit about this guy here, Sean Penn. I don't know about this guy. We're going to see. 1 hour is too much in the cage. Cheech, you know it. No, Debs is good people. You know that, Bambi. Come on. Instant coffee? Debs is good people. You know this. Bams. Come on. Listen, there's a lot of good people on here on YouTube. Hello, AOV. Good to see you. There's a lot of good people on YouTube. You got to pick through and find them. And it might take a little time. It might take a little bit of combing through the lice, so to speak. You comb through the lice. And at the end of that period, you see eventually, even if they're in other crazy spaces, if you come here or you find your spot and you know how to act accordingly in a different space, that's how you find your people. And I truly believe we weeded through all the lice, all the poison over here. And here we are. Right? I don't care what you do outside of here. As long as you come in here and show respect. Doesn't matter to me. Who's that? Johnny Catalano? Hello, sir. Good morning to you. That's how I feel about it. I think babies are for the young. My grandson, who is two, wears you out. Of course. The grass is always greener over there. Well, sometimes you get on that other side. That's correct. It's weeds with no roots. You are right, Stoney. So, we found a cozy spot here. Good morning, ALV from Debs. It went too fast. The chat's flying now. Bambi, I'm 48 and watch my 2-year-old nephew. 48. I could handle it. Well, you know, my grass is very green and smells great. Gets me high as fuck. All right. Woo, woo. Yep. I guess you got a new supply, you. What good people. What the best. You're too old. No, you're not. Age is in your brain. Bambi, Deb, Stony, ALV, Patty Cheese, Lisa Piz, Sweet Tea, Carletto Munch. Good morning from Johnny Catalano. Your days are done? You raised 4 kids. Yeah, I understand. 48 is a spring chicken to us. Yes. Yep, 48. Wow. 48 is when I moved in here. 49. 47. Yeah. So tomorrow, 10 years ago, is when I made the decision to come and live at 518. Yep. 10 years ago tomorrow is the day I made that decision to come and live here. And it's been incredible. It's been absolutely incredible. So should we get into Sean Penn? Oh, I want to tell you my proudest moment of the week. You want to hear my proudest moment of the week? Or would you like to hear Sean Penn's disaster of a story? I think he's got it. There you go. Spelling it like I spell it. Yeah. Let's get into this crazy bastard a little bit over here. What's up with Sean Penn? My grandfather was 95. Said he was going out with a young lady. She was 87. Love it. Proud moment. Tommy Boy. You guys watch me wrestling? Let me ask you a question. Anybody watch some of my wrestling streams from Cedar Grove when I went live and my boy Tommy was wrestling? Does anybody remember? Yes or no? Let me know if you remember me filming Tommy this year at wrestling. Let me know. I want to tell you something. And then we're going to get into it. Yeah, I said G. Did 45 in county. That's not fun. County's fucking brutal. Yeah. County is brutal, guys. If you don't think so, give it a shot. Go ahead. Do 10 days in county. What want you to do 10? All right. Nobody remembers Tommy Boy. All right. That's no problem. All right. We remember everything. You know that. Patty Joe, you remember filming Tommy Boy wrestling? Stoney doesn't remember that. Yeah. Hi, Tommy. I remember. Not my boy. That was, right. So Tommy Boy from Cedar Grove. Not my Thomas. So Giacomo was trying to copy me? What's there to copy? I don't have any program. Carletto, I got to tell you, copy me? What's there to copy? Anyway, Tommy Boy last night, he's graduating right now, and I've been with this boy since he's in 3rd grade. Wrestling. Him and my son wrestled on the same team, travel team, whatever. So last night, it was beautiful when they said, we have a United States Air Force, a future United States Air Force pilot. As we leave here tonight, Tommy will make his way to the United States Air Force. I had tears in my eyes. I love this kid. So we have, out of 117 graduates last night, Tommy Boy is going into the United States military, into the Air Force. He wants to be an Air Force pilot. How proud can you be when someone you saw as a little boy wrestling and you helped him along the way? You encouraged him. See, we're coaching children to be responsible and employable adults. And now, when I hear this, Lisa, I look at his mom and dad and I'm like, Rocco, Patty, I mean, you pulled this off. And you could tell everybody was emotional. The whole place was emotional. You know, we have unsettled times in this country, and we are very inconsistent with our peace and war. So I just see it's just nothing happened at the Indu. I don't know. He's fine. And then that's where we're at, Munchie. The individual's he's going to the military. So let's keep our prayers out for this young man as I take you through possibly this boy Tommy's journey. I'll be with him Tuesday. I want to get some great pictures with him before he goes. These are good things, right, Patty? Good things. U.S. Air Force. Yes, Pete. And his dad's one of the best butchers around. Nothing happened to you. Best butcher around. There's so many sirens outside right now, guys. I can't even hear myself talk right now with all the sirens going on. Will you keep it down out there? We're doing a show. Sirens all day over here. It's unbelievable. Okay. You need to be very intelligent to get into the Air Force. Okay. Well, he got in. That's beautiful. Okay. You need to be very intelligent to get into the Air Force Academy. Interesting. I wouldn't know that because my son was going into the Marines, which is a totally different situation. So I got Thomas was going into the Marines and Tommy Boy's going into the Air Force. Now, where would my son be right now if he went into the Marines when he was going? Because we were not in wartime. My son would be at war right now. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They just don't let anyone into it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. So, wow. My son would be in war right now. That's crazy. But it was a very proud moment for me. He calls me. He says, Dad, meet me, or I want to go to the Marine recruiting station in Randolph. I said, what? He says, can we go? I want to go talk to the Marine recruiter. Thomas, what are we doing now? See, that's where it gets a little funny. How tough do you raise them to be? So you put them in wrestling or boxing or something like that. Now, how tough, and they're patriotic. So what's their mindset? What's the mindset of a fighter or a wrestler? What is that mind? So that mind says, conquer the enemy. So there's a good chance they end up in military. He ended up not going into the Marines, obviously. Yeah. My honorary daughter was a pilot in the Air Force. She flew refueling planes. Wow. Munchie. That is unbelievable. Well, thank you for your honorary daughter's service. See, I don't know this stuff. The Air Force bombers are hundreds of millions of dollars. Not anyone could be a pilot. Wow. We really look what you hear here at the social club. You see what happened just based on, see, if I didn't talk about this, Munchie, we wouldn't have this, right, Debs? If I didn't bring this up. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Johnny. So if I didn't bring up and you didn't say go to the proud moment, I would not have heard Munchie's story. Look how just basic coffee talk turns into something so beautiful. With great stories from you guys. Just unbelievable. Munchie, it's unbelievable. I don't need a topic, but I do want to touch on Sean Penn. Listen, I could leave right now. We had a show. We're done. We got cash apps. We got a couple of three, what's the thing over there? We got one. We got one, what's that thing called? Super chat. We got a couple of nice cash apps this morning. We had great conversation. My coffee is flowing. Right? You also, so there's a lot of, takes a lot, huh? You also have to have a natural equilibrium to handle change. Wow. The sirens aren't stopping outside. All day. All day. I know what to do. Stigs, you got to move. Stigs, you got to move. You got to get out of there. Stigs, you got to move. You got to get out of there. No, I love it. I love the sirens, crackheads, and all these things. It's unbelievable. But this is what I hear all day over here, guys. What do you want me to tell you? It's not fire. Those are police sirens. That's like the third one. I got to head out. Okay, Lisa, have a great time. This is wonderful. Always great to see you, Lisa. Okay, listen, guys, let's get into Sean Penn. Let's see if he gets flowers or thrown in the gutter. Let's see what Sean Penn's all about. Sean Penn. You know, I'm not a fan of this guy. I don't know why. And that might be bad of me. I'm not a fan of him, Barry. Just by the look. I can't explain why. Just by the look of Sean Penn, it makes me say, this guy's no good. And that's something that my grandmother would do or my mother would do. She will look at somebody and say, that's no good. But how do you know, Ma? I just know, Tommy. Debs, how? I can look at somebody and say, yes, Carmela, a fantastic actor. Carmela, was your mother like that? They could look at somebody and say, no good. No good. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see, Gianni. It's okay, Tommy. I think he's a douchebag myself. We may throw him in the gutter. We don't know. Mungie already voted for no flowers. Let's quickly go through this. But how did they know, Carmela? Huh? I think my grandmother was like, that kid down the block, he's a little weasel. I think my grandmother knew the guy that ratted me out was a rat before he became a rat. She said, I think that one's a weasel. And my grandfather said other things in Italian that I don't even know what he said about the kids down the block. The two down the block. He said, they're no good, Tommy. They're no good. I know they're no good. I said, well, Nana, what do you mean? They come from stable homes. They come from stable homes. Mom, dad, brother, sister, dog. Right? Mom, dad, brother, sister, dog. There's a beautiful home life. Everybody's working, blah, blah, blah. Grandpa lives upstairs, blah, blah, blah. No. Pop, I got no father over here. My dad left. Blah, blah, blah. We're a mess over here. How can you say they're no good? They're no good. You mark my words. And some other words in Italian. I don't know. Sfacema, this and that. And they ended up being right. Both of them turned out to be disgraziati. One's a bona fide rat and one's a dry snitch. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. They were always right. Those two scumbags you called friends. I can't believe it, Pete. They were right. Why didn't he get in trouble? Who? Grandparents can tell, Patty. They just know. He goes and meets with public enemy. I don't know who you're talking about, Bamsey. I'm sorry. Sean Penn, let's talk about him. Let's go. Let's get out of here with this guy. Let's see what this guy's all about. Okay, listen. I got to start off with flowers, okay? What am I supposed to do? I got to start off with flowers because I got to start off with flowers. Unbelievable. Enough with the fucking sirens, guys. It's just unbelievable. Ay. All right, let's fix that. Let's take away the background noise. All right, let's go with this here. Okay, listen. Sean Penn. Let's go. We're going to see what this guy's all about. He might be a train wreck. He might not be. I don't know. We'll see. What are we going to do? Let's do it.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Let's check out what Sean Penn is all about. An acclaimed actor, director who first gained widespread attention in the early 1980s and 80s, widely recognized for intense character-driven performances. Whoa. His most notable films, Mystic River, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Dead Man Walking, and Into the Wild. But Jeff Spicoli, Bad Boys was great in 1983. I think Pete Rizzolo, Bad Boys was something else. If you didn't see Bad Boys, that was something. Casualties of War, At Close Range, Carlito's Way, Dead Man Walking, The Game, Sweet and Low Down, I Am Sam, 21 Grams, Mystic River, Milk, The Tree of Life, Licorice Pizza, Daddy-O, Asphalt, One Battle After Another. I mean, listen, he's got a great list. He's got a great list. And who listened to me? Come on. What? Who does this? Hold on a minute. Let me check this here. Let's check this. I mean, you got to respect this right here. Come on.
Pour the deviled cheese and sausage.
Come on.
Right here, dude.
Come on. Look at that.
Am I hallucinating here? Just what in the hell do you think you're doing?
Learning about Cuba, having some food.
Mr. Spicoli, you're on dangerous ground here. You're causing a major disturbance on my time.
I've been thinking about this, Mr. Hand. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? And certainly there's nothing wrong with a little feast on our time.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Spicoli. It is our time. Yours, mine, and everyone else's in this room. But it is my class. Hamilton, Brandt, Kornfeld, up front. Mr. Spicoli has been kind enough to bring us a snack. Be my guest. Help yourselves. Get a good one.
Pour the deviled cheese.
I mean, come on. He's got to get flowers. He ordered pizza to the classroom. Who does that? Who does that? Okay, let's see. Sean Penn, a one-time Academy Award winner, early life and breakthrough, first on-screen gig before his film career. As a teenager, Sean appeared in uncredited extra in Little House on the Prairie. Okay, listen. He started out first thing in Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Little House on the Prairie was directed by Sean Penn's father. Now, I don't even like his look. Something about me says he's no good. I just don't even like him. I just don't like him. I got to get through this because I already got. I don't want to give him anything, but somebody recommended this. Okay, the Joker almost looked different. He was Christopher Nolan and Warner Brothers Joker. Extreme research to prepare for. Okay. Sean spent months studying and hanging out with local Los Angeles arts program for arts that dedicated to the cause. He offered to act in the Ukrainian film war through the eyes of animal for just $1 to support. Okay. Life and activism, political action. In 2002, Sean Penn purchased a full page in the Washington Post to publish an open letter to President George W. Bush, pleading to the halt of the war in Iraq. Humanitarian work. Hold on. We know his movies. We know all of that. He has a massive track record for helping people. Chain smoking to cold turkey. He used to be one of Hollywood's heaviest smokers, easily going through 4 packs of cigarettes a day. He quit on his 40th birthday due to health reasons. Okay, he's a twin. He shares a birthday with Robert De Niro. They were close friends. They used to throw joint birthday parties. His whole family is in the show business. His mother, Eileen Ryan, his brother, Chris Penn, and his father, Leo Penn, all pursued Hollywood careers. In fact, his mother played his grandmother in the 1986 film At Close Range, which also co-starred his brother. Okay, let's see. Sad facts. Faced several tragic, challenging moments. His life, most notably the sudden death of his younger brother, Chris. Yeah, Chris, listen, I liked Chris's look a little better than Sean's look, Debs. Even though Chris had that look about him too. Something. But Sean just looks like a prick to me. I don't know. Chris Penn was in what? Wasn't Chris in with Michael Madsen, Mr. Pink, Mr. Black, your sister's ass? Reservoir Dogs, right? Reservoir Dogs, yes. And he was good in that. He played a good part in that. This stuff is interesting. Who was in True Romance? Chris was? Or not? Chris was? Yeah. So he lost his brother. Public relations. Penn's personal life has been marked by a high-profile heartbreaks, including a volatile, heavily scrutinized marriage to Madonna in the 1980s. I think it was just a train wreck. He also experienced estrangement and emotional distance from his loved ones, including his children and his ex-wife Robin, as he has struggled to reconcile his. Okay, so he wasn't a good dad. He wasn't a good dad. Unhealthy habits. They took a toll on him. Delusionment of Hollywood. Professionally, Penn has struggled with deep delusionment, famously noting that he has spent 15 years miserable. You know what? He's a miserable motherfucker. That's what I'm going to say. You know what? He's a miserable bastard. I'm going to tell you, I'm done with this guy. I'm not a fan. Okay. First things first, he's not a good dad. You know what? Sean Penn, fuck you. You're going right in the trunk. Pete Rizzolo, I can't deal with Sean Penn this morning. Sean Penn, I just don't like you. I just don't fucking like you. That's all. That's it. I just don't like you. Something about you I don't like. I think you're an arrogant, ignorant prick. You weren't a good dad. 4 packs of cigarettes a day. Chain smoker. I just think you're an arrogant, ignorant prick. Bambi, he's right in the fucking trunk. I don't even, you know what? Fuck him, Carmella. Fuck him. Fuck him and his sister, okay? Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. I can't do it. Listen, Munchie, some people I just can't do. Barry, it just aggravates the shit out of me. I smoke 2 packs a day. Come on, that's not his bad things. The dad thing on Father's Day weekend bothers me. So, Debs, we're going to tell him go fuck himself. Go fuck right off, Sean Penn. Go suck a bag of dicks, you dirty motherfucker. We're done with him. Fuck you. $5 million per film? He's big in real estate? Okay. All right. He got monetary success. Now he don't like America. He don't want to work with the United States. He's going to work with indies films. Ongoing indie success. And recent years, he transitions to doing smaller indie features. Now he's robbing the indies for $2 million a film. This guy's a dirty motherfucker. Fuck you. Let me see something if I got anything over here about this dirty motherfucker. Let me see something over here. What is this? Let's see what he says over here. I don't even know what this clip is, guys. But fuck him. Fuck you. Fuck off. That's what I'm saying today.
Yet, despite so much acclaim, he doesn't love acting, as he told me in a November 1995 interview.
I don't enjoy acting. So I think that, the way I kid myself about it is it's like if I've already got a job if I'm directing, so why do it?
All right. So now he doesn't even fuck him. What do you think, Debs? Put him right in the fucking thing? Indie films are the best? I have no idea. He's robbing them for $2 million a film. Avant-go. What? I think he's a jerk off. But there are some iconic clips that he did. I'm not going to take away. I like Carlito's Way. I like Bad Boys. I like them in something.
You gotta help me spring Tony Tagliolucci from the prison barge at Rikers.
I like them in this.
Are you crazy?
Oh, Indy.
He thinks I stole $1 million from him. This is a dying man. He's nuts. He's totally fucking paranoid.
Dave, do you realize what you just said to me?
If I don't do it, he's gonna have me killed. It's that simple.
So that means you're gonna have to bust into prison?
No. What do you think, I'm crazy?
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, I had that wrong. Independent films. So now he's robbing young independents for $2 million a film. So now he's just like Chaz Palminteri, who strong-armed William DeMeo. So now we're going to put Sean Penn and Chaz Palminteri at the same place. Who the fuck are you to demand $2 million a film from independent filmmakers? The more I talk about this guy, the more I want to give him a Fajin and Gal. All right? You see how Sammy slapped Lee Cole? That's what Tommy Stigs wants to do to Sean Penn. I want to give him a fudge and a gall. Just like, hey, Sammy, just like Lee Cole got from Sammy. Dirty. He's dirty. The fudge and a gall. Independent means no money. Exactly. So now you're robbing independent filmmakers. You know, come on, man. What the fuck? I'm not saying you don't deserve the $2 million, but you're robbing them.
Tony, shut up. I never liked you, Kleinfeld. Not because you're a Jew, huh? I know plenty of Jews. It's because you're a lying piece of shit. Now, I give you $1 million to make a simple payoff, and nothing happens.
So, I told your son I gave Nicky the money personally. Now, if he decides to betray that, testify against you anyway, I can hardly...
You look at my hands, huh? Now, you make me raise my voice, and I'll snap your neck like a breadstick.
Okay? That's what I want to do. I want to snap his neck like a breadstick, all right? Fuck him, and fuck the horse you rode in on, you dirty motherfucker. Hey, Sean Penn, no flowers. You're in the trunk. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, Carmela, that's a great idea. I agree with that part. I was misunderstood about the indies. But you're taking $2 million from independent filmmakers. Now he's hijacking these motherfuckers because he has a big name. Carmela, come on. You know the hustle. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. Yes, I agree with you, Carmela. I love that he went to work with the independent film. All he's doing now is strong-arming him. I'm having roid rage right now. Fuck him. Fuck that dirty motherfucker. Because that's what he is. Oh, my God. You guys are out of your mind. You guys are really nuts. Okay. We'll be right back, guys. We will be right back. Machiavelli Minute coming up next, guys.
You gotta fight for your right to This is our song. We'll fight the powers that be just. Don't pick your destiny, because you don't know us, you don't belong. Oh, we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it
anymore. When good music, good music. Where's Osada? Do you like that better, sir? Osada, do you like this better or what? Let me get rid of this thing. Let me go back to my other thing right there. Italian. Right there. Get rid of the banner. Is that better for you, Osada Treats, if you're here? I don't know where you are. You dipping strawberries? Where are you, Osada? What? Carletta, no. Yes. Osada, is that better for you? Answer me. What are you wowing about, you? No, you never sell out, of course. Yeah, we're not good. Yeah. Osada says much better. You like that music mix? What, Gianni, you rather hear The Godfather when we take a break? That's your favorite avatar, huh? Smoking a cigarette, though? It's such a demonic avatar. It's such a demonic avatar. Look at this one. Look Look at this one that Osada made. Can you imagine? This is what Osada made for me. Right? He took the We Push Back hat and put on there Degenerate. And that's obviously me with a cigarette, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. He took We Push Back off my hat and put I'm not a tough guy, though. And put I'm a lover, not a fighter. Who's that? The bull? I see you. Yeah. They made a big fire with all the We Push Back stuff. I mean, come on. Who does that? Did you guys see that video? I don't know who posted that video. Some of the people that are against We Push Back, they posted some video of them burning hats or some shit. I mean, who does that? Yeah, we spoke about A-Light in the beginning. He'll get under a year. That's no big. He ain't got nothing big there. Got a little fucking loan sharking pinch. No conspiracy charges and no racketeering. Get over it, guys. A-Light's getting under a year. Big deal. He can't do public office anymore. Yeah. What's this? Get out. Leave me alone, guys. Oh. Casperosa coming through my news feed. Casperosa, you're on my news feed. I see you. Yeah, what the fuck? A little loan sharking. Come on. What's up, Italian Stallion? Yeah, big fucking deal. It's loan sharking. It's not conspiracy. Come on, it's not racketeering game. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a little pinch. Fucking bullshit. Do a little county on that. Hello, Brooklyn. Good morning to you. Great to see you this morning. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's fucking normal shit here. Yeah, he took a pinch yesterday for loan sharking. It's fucking loan sharking, and he was smart. He did it with nobody else, only one other person. They didn't charge him with conspiracy. Let's stop. Yeah. Yeah. Englishtown. We're down there. Yes, he's a councilman. They pinched him yesterday. They just want to make him sound badass. Big deal. Brilliant. He's fucking brilliant. No conspirators. No conspiracy. He's fucking brilliant. He's not worried about that little time anyway. Pete, not many people would agree with this, but yeah. 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 There's nobody for him to rat on. Fucking genius. Genius. He's going to get under a year. All that past stuff, he conspired with himself. That's what I'm saying, ALV. We always speak about this. I'm always big on those. I'm always big on the terminology of the charges. You see, some people, and I think it's third degree, not even second degree. I think it's third degree. Not sure. But there's nobody to flip on except himself. Oh, Englishtown. That's it. Yeah, it was Englishtown, right? Ramen noodles. I made the best ramen noodles because only my cell had the good stuff. A-Light won't do any time. Nah, I think we'll get a little time on this. I think we'll get a 9-month hit on this. I think we'll do county down there. What county is that, guys? Well, it's a state charge, I believe, not a Fed charge. Well, it's all I really had was ramen noodles. I ate it every day. I ate ramen noodles, moon pies, horrible coffee. Yeah. Ay. Mammoth. Mammoth. Well, Mammoth is, I think, I know Morris is a federal holding. I think Monmouth is also a federal holding. I'm not sure. Middlesex is nice, huh? They should ship everybody to Essex for 2 weeks to start off their county time. Anyway, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wasn't nothing. It wasn't the end of the world. It was nothing. I just don't want a person to even do 5 minutes in jail, Carm. It depends where you're going. He's not going to Essex County. There's a difference. He's not going to Essex County. He's down there. Different world down there, Carm. Take North Jersey and South Jersey. Gonna tell me there ain't no difference in the county lockups? Go to Passaic, where Joey Merlino was. Passaic County, where Joey Merlino was, is the worst in the country. Passaic was. Passaic County and Essex County, there's nothing to talk about. It's hell. It's hell. State case? Right. Well, even county cases are state cases. Yeah. I don't know if he'll be in PC. The guy has no fear. You have to remember, Pete. He doesn't fear anybody. You do 6 months for $2 million? Absolutely. Fuck yeah. 6 months for $2 million? I would. 100%. But once you do it, you can't be broken. Oh, Monmouth is meth heads. Oh, okay. Yeah, 9 months. I mean, it's brutal, Barry, but yeah, I do. Do a year for $2 million. Fuck. Get my weight right, my exercise routine in. Play spades. If I learn how to play spades again, I don't even know how to play. Oh my God. I'll learn how to play spades again. I'll learn how to play dominoes. I'll kill a year. I'll work out every day. Slim down nice, come out like a tank, and have $2 million. I'll take a year for $2 million. Think so. 12 months, 365 wake-ups. But then no parole. I was talking to somebody about this last night. No parole. Parole is brutal. No parole. No parole. That's the worst thing you could do is parole. Ugh. I know guys that want to max out and not get parole. What do you think about that, Gianni? I know guys that want to max out and come out with no parole. They'd rather stay in, finish the time, come home with no restrictions, than come home on parole. Because depending on where you roll, depending on where you are, you could slip up parole quite quickly, very easily, going into ShopRite. It's true, Bambi. It's true. I mean, Carmela, it's just parole was horrendous for me. I never even felt comfortable. I just felt, I don't know what I felt. I can't explain it to you. I can't explain it to you. It just doesn't, it's just something about it. Something about parole. But depending on where you live, Johnny, it's very hard to be careful. Not even that, Carmela. If you live in a certain area, you're going to run into people. What are you supposed to do? It's very difficult. It's just hard. I don't know. I don't recommend anything. How about this? Don't do anything wrong, and we'll keep it nice and nice. Let's keep it nice and nice. I got to talk to Catholic Minute today, and I got to do Machiavelli. I'm doing Machiavelli first. I'm making a decision. This is my decision. Let's go to ALV's masterpiece right here. Let's go to ALV's Machiavelli masterpiece. I mean, I got to tell you, lately I've been really aligning with Machiavelli, and I don't know why. But here we go.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay, thank you, ALV, for that wonderful introduction to the Machiavelli Minute. Again, this stuff, most of my daily minutes that I get from Machiavelli are not in the Prince, because it's not just a Prince that he did. He had 26 chapters in the Prince, but there's other principles that he went by. Let's see what this one is. Niccolo Machiavelli's philosophy on focusing on yourself is rooted in the sovereignty and strategic self-reliance. He argued that individuals should strip away idealistic morality, master their own time and emotions, and cultivate self-interest in order to navigate the unpredictable, often hostile world of power and human nature, as well as YouTube. He didn't say YouTube, I'm saying YouTube. The core tenets of Machiavelli's self-focus: radical self-reliance. And I truly believe in this one. Rely only on yourself. External people, external support, external favors, and external alliances can be fickle and easily lost, making inner strength and independence the only true security. Stand alone. You don't need a partner. Stand alone. Control the perception. Stop explaining or defending yourself to others. Okay, this was noted in The Prince. Machiavelli noted that men judge by their eyes rather than their hands. Let your concrete results speak for your character, protecting your peace and retaining your leverage. Fucking beautiful. This is a great one, Gianni. Mastery of emotion. The untouchable self, the untouchable soul. I'm raising my hand on this one. Do not react to chaos. By focusing inward on your discipline and reactions rather than trying to control others or outside events, you remain poised to seize opportunity and strike precisely when necessary, be it silent or loud. Understanding egoism, accept that human nature is fundamentally selfish. By recognizing that others are governed by their own self-interest, you can focus on making yourself too valuable and formidable to be manipulated or easily distracted. Wow. I gotta go with this. Was a beautiful one. Brooklyn, you putting a check mark on this? Johnny, you liking this one? Stony motherfucking Tony, I gotta tell you, today's Machiavelli Minute was on point. Do not rely on anybody else. You stand alone. You don't need no fucking partners. If you do, you got a weakness. Stop the bullshit. Put the big girl panties on. Be a man and be yourself. Fly alone. Nobody can take you down. Nobody can clip your wings when you fly alone. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. No. I got my chatters, but I ain't got no partners. I got you, my chatters. Machiavelli, check mark, self-reliance. That's where we're going. Self-reliance. We're getting a double check mark on that. If Machiavelli was around today, I'd send him a cash app. Yeah, be a man and put your big girl panties on. Go at it alone. Stop the bullshit, Patty Joe. You feeling me, guys? Are we on the same page here? Brooklyn says no, it's not okay. Wait, Brooklyn, where are you? I thought Brooklyn was given a check mark. I guess not. If Machiavelli was here, I'll send him a cash app right now, cuz you get a cash app, Niccolo Machiavelli. I love it. Fucking Machiavelli's teachings are on point. Machiavelli is in hell where he wanted to be. That's correct. Oh, okay, Brooklyn, I got you. Hey, Machiavelli said, I want to be in hell. Because those people at least, right? Okay, can anybody tell me why Machiavelli wanted to be in hell rather than heaven? Can you help me with that, Stony Tony? Where's Adam Cavoursier? Where is Don Miccio, the human googles? Why would he rather be in hell than heaven? I don't remember. See? You see, Bambi? I forget sometimes. First lesson ever taught me about being a man in business. Be independent and never owe anyone anything. Because he's sick. I feel we're in hell. We're definitely going up. Yes. Who wish he had power on government job expenses? Okay, but the principles still stay. I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints because the sinners are much more fun. Oh, Sodom! Bang! Whoa! Wow, I like it. And how old was Machiavelli when he died? Osada, beautiful comment. I love that. He wrote all of this stuff, Patty Joe. In here. What year? What year is this? I don't know what year he wrote this. Doesn't say what year he wrote. Well, no, he didn't write The Prince. Or wait. Billy Joel. Yeah, only the good on you. I mean, Osada, you got the comment of the day today, my man. 100%. It's all you, kid. I don't know what year it is. He died in 1526. Wow. At a young age, right? What do you want to get? This? The Prince by Machiavelli on his shirt? Or I'd rather live with the sinners and cry with the saints? Do you want to make that part of the Tommy Stigs shirt? Because I could call the printer and put that on right now. Osada, please text me if you don't mind. Can you mock me up a Tommy Stigs Social Club t-shirt? The Prince Machiavelli, and then I'd rather live. Wow. You just took the whole show today, Osada. Wow. You got me good, man. Wow. I can't stop wowing. I'm sorry, guys. I can't stop wowing. No, I'm not sorry, but I think I need to get that on a shirt. I think I might have to go today and get the shirt printed. Fuck. Now you got my brain fucked up. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. You did something to me, Masada, today. You got me good, man. You got me good. Wow. Now you got my brain going. Now you got my brain going. He was 40 years old with all that wisdom at 44. Wow. At 44, he wrote that. That's unbelievable, the bull. Toro, that's crazy. No, Asada, you got my brain fucking going now. Now you really got my brain going. Hold on. Let me call the t-shirt guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute here. Let me see something. Give me a minute here. What, you leaving you? Give me a second here. I want to check something here. Hold on a minute. Let's call. Let's call on speaker. Can you hear that? They're not there. No. Fuck. Probably open at 10. Well, I'm heading over to Bergen County, New Jersey, and I'm going, I think I got to try to fit this in. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that in, but I'm going to try. I got to go Catholic right now. It's Saturday morning, Stoney Tony. I'm out of my fucking mind. When I get something in my brain, I got to go with it. Okay, let's do Catholic. Come on, let's see what the Catholic minute is.
Today he speaks of the blessed
ist Catholic minut reading so.
Pete, my guys are located in the Bergen Town Center. Pete, my guys are located in the Bergen Town Center over there. And my design is on file. They have my design at the T-shirt guys, the New Jersey T-shirt guys. They got my design on file at the Bergen Town Center. I can't. The Bergen Hunt and Fish Club. I can't with you guys. The Catholic Minute. Okay, in general Roman calendar, June 20th is the optional memorial of Pope St. Silverius. Okay, Pope Silverius served as the Bishop of Rome from around 536 until he was deposed in 537 and exiled 1 year, eventually dying of starvation on the island of Palmarola. He is remembered for his steadfast refusal to compromise on Orthodox faith and his submission to political leadership. Oh, political hardship. Depending on the region, local church calendars may also celebrate additional optional memorials on this day. Saint Gobnate, patroness of bees and honey in Ireland. So for all you Irish out there, you got a patron saint this morning. Blessed Thomas Whitbread and Blessed John Fenwick, English Jesuits and martyrs. Blessed Osana of Mantua, Dominican Tertiary. Depending on the liturgical calendar, June 20th can sometimes be superseded by Sunday cycles and movable feasts such as the Solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Corpus Christi. Okay, that's where we're at with the Catholic Minute. Yeah. Starvation. My grandmother died of starvation, guys. My grandma died of starvation. She starved to death. She had stomach cancer. Grandma Stigliano died of stomach cancer. She starved to death. Horrible to see. She died in pain. I remember my grandmother, she was down to like fucking 50 pounds in a bed. Oh my God, watching her die that slow. But when you have stomach cancer, these are the things that happen. Unfortunately, if the stomach cancer doesn't spread through the rest of your body, it eats away at your stomach slowly. And you die of starvation. That's basically what it is. And I don't want to get too deep into this, but starvation is painful. Starvation is painful. My grandma, Stigliano, yeah. My mother died from other complications from every other thing, heart and sepsis. But unfortunately, stomach cancer doesn't spread. You die of starvation. If it attacks everything else, Bambi, that's better. That sounds sick. But I'm going to tell you, you could see the pain, even though her face was down to a raisin. My grandma's face was down to like a raisin as I watched this happen in front of me. Nope, it didn't spread. So she starved to death. My grandmother starved to death. A woman that put food on the table every day. I don't know why my grandmother did this, but soup was on the table before every meal. My grandmother Stigliano. Grandma Stigliano put soup, homemade soup on the table before every meal. It didn't matter what you were having, Bambi. I don't know why this is, Brooklyn. If anybody can answer why, Dirty Jersey, I have no idea. I've watched it. Yeah. Because soup was cheap and easy to make. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you think it was a pre-filler, possibly? Yeah, Patrick, it's terrible. Can't. Yeah, it's terrible. No, there was not much meat. That's true. I guess you guys are both right. I guess salad and soup, cheap fillers, I guess you can say. So our Sunday dinner was such a big thing. It was one day when they had meat in Italy. Yes. You had soup every meal from my great-grandmother. Interesting. That's so interesting. Wow. I never knew why or anything like that. Guess I'm understanding now. It's good. That's what's great about these conversations. RoboCop, that's what's great about these conversations. We make peasant food luxurious. This is true. You're a fan of a good salad? You got to think about it. Our families came from poor peasants. You know, you're right, Bambi. You know, sometimes we don't think of these things. Yeah. Yes. Wow. Now you got a show there about peasants and all the food we make, the polenta, the macaroni, the meatballs. As we said this 100 times before, the wealthy people ate ziti. The poorer people ate rigatoni. And there's a financial reason. There is a, what do you call this? Financial. What is this called? Financial. What is this called? The wealthy people ate ziti, and the not wealthy people ate rigatoni. You know why. I'm not going to tell you why. But financial, what's this called? I can't think of the terms I'm trying to use. I can't. What do you want me to do? I don't make fun of anything. Yeah. Yep. The Rutan Estates, they ate ziti. My neighborhood ate rigatoni. The Belleville Brick. Bambi, it doesn't matter. You're being insanely lazy with your typing? No, it's okay. Yeah. Yep. All right, so I do have a couple of bullet points. Shall we hit them a little bit? Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe we should change up. I don't think we need a topic. Spaghetti? Yeah, good. You know why, right, Pete? We ate things. Now, maybe you guys don't know this. We ate things that held the gravy, the sauce better. So with ziti, you had to use more sauce, more gravy. With rigatoni, it held the gravy, so you got more of taste. So you needed more gravy for ziti, less gravy for rigatoni. It's unbelievable. All right, I want to go out back. I'm going to go back in time for a quick minute. Yeah, Pete, Rutan Estates, they ate ziti. We ate rigatoni or spaghetti because it held the gravy. You know, when you twirl the spaghetti, you're getting gravy with it, sauce. When you pick up a rigatoni with the ridges in it, it's going to hold the sauce. Yes, I've been outside and I'll be out there right now in a couple of minutes. Oh, well, we got a gifted membership. Who's getting it? I don't know. I'm not in my show right now. Let me see. Who gets it? Pasta comes from China. Marco Polo. Okay. Osada got it. What are you talking about? Osada got the gift. Patty Joe. Nice. NJ Weather. This is our time now. That's correct. Thanks, Patty. Congrats, Osada. You guys are great. Kept a nice 30 in here this morning. That's pretty cool. Osada got it because he made the comment of the day. It's a great day for Osada, Toro. Well, Osada made the comment of the day. They felt like they want to encourage him to come back. Huh. Uh-oh, Bambi's throwing up the boost now. Come on. She says match. Great day over here with the money, I got to tell you. Thank you, Bambi. We did good today. Without even asking. How do you like that? Cash apps here and there, a couple of gifted memberships, a couple of super chat. Bambi, what is that? A super chat? Is that called a super chat? Yeah. Yeah, Bambi. You guys are all something else. I mean, this group there's nothing like it. I got to be quite honest with you. I got 2 humidifiers of amazing, great cigars. I'm pulling 2 out for Father's Day weekend. Beautiful, dirty jersey. Beautiful. What happened where? Yes. Well, you're awesome. You're good. Happy you're in my space. Happy Father's Day, gentlemen. Same to you, Dirty Jersey. Same to you. Beautiful day down there in Monmouth County. Beautiful day down there today. Wow. You got a great day. You got some crowds down there, though. Traffic was heavy last night on the Parkway. Okay. I want to go over a couple of 3 things that don't exist anymore. Now, I don't know about these things. Maybe some of you do. A knocker. A knocker up. What is this thing called a knocker up? Knocker up. Who, Gerard? Who was saying hello to Gerard? Not Sean Penn. Fuck that dirty motherfucker. He's a garbage pail. Knocker upper. Okay. A human alarm clock. Before electronic alarms, they tapped on clients' windows with long bamboo poles or shot peas to wake them up for the early shifts. This was a job called the knocker up. Leech collector. What the fuck is this job? What is a leech collector? Someone who waited in swamps and ponds to harvest blood-sucking worms for doctors who practiced bloodletting. A lector. People employed in cigar factories to read news, novels, and political essays out loud to keep workers entertained and informed before radios. Bowling alley pin setter. Before automated equipment, young boys manually reset bowling pins and returned balls to the players. Where are you seeing Gerard? Oh, there's Gerard. Gerard right there. Hello, Gerard. So does anybody remember pin setters? Switchboard operator. Workers manually connected telephone calls using cables and cords on a massive plug board. That was something. Yes, leeches were usually in medicine. Yeah, I see that. That's correct. Okay. Hold on. Boy George is embracing artificial intelligence. You still need a topic, but artificial intelligence, some musicians are embracing AI. ChatGPT came out in 2022. It is the top thing out there in the world. Al Pacino thought he was going to get fired from Godfather. He thought, He thought Al Pacino swore he wasn't getting the part in Godfather. Actually, Francis Ford Coppola said to Al Pacino, kid, you're not making the cut. What did he say? You're not cutting it. Francis Ford Coppola told Al Pacino, you suck. You're not making this movie. Unbelievable. I got to say this. Don't get content at the top. If you are the top dog, no matter what it is that you are in, don't get content because a Jersey boy just knocked out Chick-fil-A at the top spot of their space in that world. We got a beautiful weather weekend coming up. I know we do in North Jersey. Not sure what it's like where you are. Lisa, you left? Lisa Piz, you left? Lisa Pizzatola, you left? I wanted to tell you something. Shit, and she left. Lisa, you're coming in from Brooklyn into Manhattan today, I believe. You should make your way over to Chelsea if you can. You're not going to be far from Chelsea. I don't know what part you're going, but the Chelsea Music Festival is today. Now, Chelsea is kind of long. It's like 20 or so blocks. Chelsea is, I think it's from 14th to 34th, but they say 30th. Anyway, Chelsea's 14th to 30th to 34th and 6th east to the river. So they're having a music festival out there in Chelsea. I think it's going to be a great day in Chelsea. I'm not sure what kind of music. I think it's a variety of music, Johnny. Barefoot Country, that dirty motherfuckers. Barefoot and come that. What? Barefoot Country? I can't do it. But I do like hot rods and overalls. I will tell you that. Tommy, go on question. Where's the Chelsea Hotel? Where is the Chelsea Hotel? That's a good question. I'm not sure of the location of the Chelsea Hotel. You got me. If I had to guess, it's got to be in the 20s. I'm going to say the Chelsea Hotel. If it's out there, it's in the 20s. Maybe around 20-something and 3rd. I'm going to throw a wild guess out there. Let's ask. Let's guess. What street is the Chelsea Hotel on in New York City? The Hotel Chelsea. "23rd." How do you like that? I was right. I said 23rd. It's 23rd. Man, you got my brain. 23rd. You see, I was right in the beginning. I said around 23rd, Toro, without looking at any data. I don't know why I said that. That might be a memory thing that clicked in. I don't know. Wow. Yeah. It's an awesome day. It's an awesome day. So I would do that. I would make it out to the film festival. I never thought about this before. And SPK took my brain on this one, Gerard. I think it's time now that the horses, they got to get out of New York City. I don't think we need the horses anymore. Cape May moved from horses to carts, I think. If you tour Cape May streets, it's no longer on a horse. It's now on something else. I think the horse thing, they got to get rid of that. I love country music. Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny, you got a good point. I think it would be okay in Cape May. I don't think it's okay in Central Park in New York City. I'm good with Cape May horses. Not at all. Not at all. With the other thing. Yeah. I'll go with that. Yeah. Yep. All right, you crazy bastards. I think we're going to wrap it up. If I don't see you guys, all you dads in the chat, have a great Father's Day. Hope that I do see you tomorrow morning for coffee. Who are we talking about tomorrow? Versace, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. You said put him back? Yeah. All right, we're going to go out with this jam right now. Listen, guys. Stoney Tony, Gianni Catalano, Bambi, Pete Rizzolo, Gerard, Munchie, The Bull, Catalano. Where are you? Stony motherfucker Tony. Yep. Let me keep going to the top here. Patty Joe, the Sweet Tea, the Underboss. Yes. Yep. All right. Brooklyn over there. I see Brooklyn. Pete Rizzolo right there. Let me go up. Let me keep going over here. If I miss you, forgive me. Dirty Jersey coming in strong. Patty Joe, Gerard. Yep. Munchie's up there. Let me go up to the top here. Let's see what we got. Bambi, thank you for the thing over there. Anybody that sent cash apps this morning? Osada, thank you for coming in today. You've made a very good impact on the show. Fish, good to see you. Yeah, always Fish. Great to see you, sir. All right. What else do we got here? I can't see any other names at top. It's not letting me go that high up. Underboss was here. RoboCop was here. I saw RoboCop coming in. Yep. Let's keep on going up. Let's see what we have here. Okay. All right. I think I got, I'm sure I missed Carmela's up there. You got a whole bunch of people up there, right? Machiavelli was here himself. Machiavelli stopped in. All right. Oh my God. Great fucking show with you guys today. Really incredible show with you guys today. We're going to go out with a great jam here. Oh, tomorrow's my birthday. That's correct. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow is my birthday. That is correct. Wow, I'll be 21 tomorrow. Beautiful. Yep. All right, let me go out with this great jam right here. I gotta go. I got a lot of shit to do, and I'm really looking forward to doing all the things that I got to do. Sarah Collins is going to take us out with a wonderful jam to start your Saturday, 8:42 a.m. Tommy Stigs is signing off. I'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, 7 a.m. Father's Day, my birthday, this and that, the other thing, your sister's ass, whatever it is. I got to go. Here we go. Take us out, Sarah. This is a great song. She's got us going good here. Yeah. Okay. Ciao. I got to go.
Walking in rhythm, moving in sound, humming to the music, trying to move on. I'm walking in rhythm, singing my song, thinking about my baby, trying to get home. Walking in rhythm, moving in sound, humming to the music, trying to move on. I'm walking in rhythm, singing my song, thinking about my baby, trying to get home. It's been so long since I've seen him. I'm tired and so alone. I've traveled so very far. I've got to get back home. It's been so long since I kissed him and held him tight in my arms. I've got so far to go now. I've got to get back home. Got to get back home.